Hello investors. 18th Lok Sabha is about to set in motion on 24th June, and the issues which may dominate the parliament could be NEET scam, spurt in terrorist activities in J&K, and for sure one very important issue which is going to stay on the floor of the house for some time in that period would be drastic fall in stock market on 4th June when the election results were getting announced. Many experts have covered this topic till now, but nobody clearly emphasized the extent of loss which happened on 4th June. Experts have argued that on 4th June, the market did fall by 4,500 points, approximately 4,400 points, eroding at market level the market cap of 30 lakh crore of the investors' money was wiped out. But it completely recovered on 7th. So nobody lost money. Market fell, market recovered in 3 days of trading session, and everything is fine. However, this hypothesis is not entirely true. I will try to explain this with 2 examples. One, there are approximately 5,300 listed companies on BSE. Imagine an investor who is holding 8 companies out of these 5,300 companies in his portfolio. The market falls on 4th June the way it fell, deep fall, and out of these 8 companies, 4 of his companies' prices also tumble. On 7th June, the market recovers. But out of these 4 companies which had, of this investor which had taken a drastic fall on 4th June, they did not recover completely, only 2 of them recovered and 2 never recovered. So that particular investor lost money in these 2 scripts. And also if the investor had entered in the market through FNO route, the investor certainly lost margins also, for sure. Second example would be, say, if there is a long distance express train which is in motion and it makes a fateful accident. Now there are a couple of situations which emerge. Some passengers, they completely go unhurt, and next day another train will be arranged and they'll start traveling towards their destination. Some passengers would be severely hurt and they are hospitalized. So, basis the extent of their injury, they will take few days to recover and before they start taking their onward journey. But some passengers will never be able to travel as they never survived the accident. Similarly, in the stock market, when the market takes such a steep fall of 4,400 points, some investors' money will be recovered the way when the market went up again on 7th of June. Some investors' money will be partially recovered because some of their scripts which had fallen on 4th June, they recovered on 7th June. But some of the investors who, especially those who were leveraging in the marketplace through F&O route, they lost heavily in the margins, and probably those small investors who had entered through mutual fund routes, their money was also lost, and that could be lost to an extent that it had breached their appetite and they will completely go out of the market for good. The money will never be recovered. They would have sold it. They have no capacity to buy or enter in the and go for intraday trading to recover the money. That money is lost for good. So people did lose money that day when the market fell by 4,400 points, and at overall market level, the market cap eroded by 30 lakh crore. So, and a second important point is that about the honorables giving the statement about market movement. I feel that Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Home Minister and Honorable Finance Minister could have avoided this. That giving a statement about the market, stock market, that too at a point when election campaign was at its peak. What actually happened as a result of the statement, there was an optical illusion created in the marketplace. Investors believed that maybe government has some information through their internal surveys that for sure they are going to get 2/3 seat in the parliament, and then market will pick up the traction and will be scaling new peaks. It did not happen. In America, Security and Exchange Commission and some courts have taken strict action, have passed the orders for reckless statements given by the people in influence, having influence. So such statements should be avoided. It was unprecedented. The important aspect also remains is that when such kind of a drastic fall happens, many people, there are instances of money laundering happening, round tripping, market manipulation done by the people who are financially strong. Some operators enter in and they make huge money through this fall. In stock market, it's been said when some people are losing, some people are gaining. But here, the belief is that large number of small investors, retail investors have lost money, and they form a good chunk of the marketplace. We are more worried about them, and not about as much about the people who made money eventually. The last aspect is about the exit polls. Like many, I also believe what purpose they serve to this nation or to public at large. Most of the time, their poll predictions are misleading and they fall flat on the ground when the actual results come. Who is missing them? Nobody. So why can't we just do away with that? Maybe Honorable Prime Minister would consider this, to do away with exit polls altogether. It wastes a lot of time of people. With that in mind, I would believe that now at least with strong opposition in place, good interaction would happen in the parliament and some beautiful outcomes will come. Thank you. Take care.